On November 7th, NMU welcomed a panel of refugees and immigrants who have settled in Michigan to share their testimonies.
In the refugee camp, it is all about waiting to get ration, waiting to get food, because the UN agencies will give you food every 2 weeks. Waiting to see if our name would be on the list for resettlement. Waiting to see someone will come, save us from this situation.
One of the really challenging mentally for things was when I just came from Ukraine, evacuated my mom, and it was like first year of the war. Like my heart, my head is in Ukraine. I'm trying to help people on the ground. Refugees are coming here from Ukraine, and when people start asking these questions, like about you, about like who you are, about whether you're here for good or not for good, that just I don't know why, but that just always triggered this trauma response to the war, and I just got fed up with these questions so badly. I just couldn't take that anymore.
Even just immigrants in general, like being able to adapt into a new environment is something that is just expected of us. So like I think that because of my experience with displacement, I've learned to adapt into a new environment, and I don't think that I've had trouble.
When it was 20 years ago, it was really hard because we didn't really have a plan. We were just kind of roughly left from Sudan, living in Egypt, didn't have a lot of support and things like that. And I remember, because it was like at that age where you're starting to absorb things and starting to kind of like take in things that were harder to understand, more complex ideas start to kind of form. Yeah, it was definitely a harder time. And for my family, to see my family struggle, I think that was difficult too.
For more information about events at Northern Michigan University, visit nmu.edu/events.